Today we're doing standing abs. Alright, so I don't know if you have, but if you have got some ankle weights and you wanted to work a little bit harder, I'd put them on. If you haven't got any, you can't put them on, and it would be, it's going to be nice enough as it is. So this is a standing abs class, so you probably need to stand up, and you don't need your mat at all today. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a couple of seconds to put your weights on, if you have got them. And while we're just waiting, let's have a little bit of mobility, because we've got a little bit of extra time today. So stand with your legs quite wide. Just going to do it a bit. And we're just going to take our arm down to touch the opposite foot, and I'm going to stand all the way up. So I'm going to send the hips back and touch the opposite foot. Good, so just stretch out your hamstrings and really pull from your core to stand up. The opposite arm's going to go up into the air, and I want you to pull into your core to stand up. Good, and again. So just get a little bit of movement from your core, hip hinging your hips backwards. Good, two more then, hip hinge back. Good, last one, hip hinge back. Good, now just bend into this leg a little bit, and we're going to turn and send this hand down to the floor. You're going to take the arm up and extend it up into the air to twist out. And then you're going to come back to the centre, straightening the leg as you come back to the middle. Good, hands on the floor and just gently lean down, getting a nice big stretch through those hamstrings into those glutes. And then leave your right hand in the middle as you lift up a little. Rotate the left arm up into the air to stretch. Good, then back down again. And then rotate the right arm up into the air to stretch. And then back down. Now turn yourself to the other leg and extend the arm up into the air. Have a nice big twisty stretch. Good, now come back to the centre. Heel toe your feet in. Good, and then roll your spine all the way up. Chin, chest, lift your head up. And then lift up and open the gates a few times. Good, open and shut. Good, so take it across. Good, well done. Alright, so let's get moving. We are doing standing bites to begin with. Hands on the side of your head. Good, elbows back, and I want you to twist across to the opposite knee. Good, now if you have got your weights on, you're going to feel a little bit less kind of balance than you would do normally. Alright, so just clock it and squeeze it. We're going to do 40 seconds on each exercise today. Good, now I really want you to twist. Good. Imagine you're doing this lying down. Good, breathing in so your back stays nice and straight, like it would do if you were on the floor. 20 seconds left. Keep the elbows back. Good. So standing bites. Breathe. Rotate. Rotate. Good. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it off. Nice. Right, next one. Send your legs a little bit wider, sit into a nice wide squat. I want your toes turned out. If you want to work harder and you want a bit of glute work as well, take yourself a bit lower. Alright, if you're thinking, I just want to do my core, hands on the side of your head. Alright, elbows back in line with your ears, pull your belly button in, and we're going to go right down to the side and pull up. Good, side, pull up. So getting into your obliques. You've got to keep your elbows back, guys, down. Good, pull up. Good, sit in that squat. Good, exhale, inhale. Now concentrate on pulling your belly button in nice and tight. How close can you get your elbow to your knee? Good, down, up. Good, halfway. Keep working, squeeze. Good, squeeze. Good, elbows back all the time. Try not to hinge forward, literally go to the side. Good, all the way. Squeeze those Now when you do this, I don't want you to kick your leg. You've got to lift it using your lower core, okay? So 40 seconds, keep your back straight. Work with your core, you're going to touch your toes. Good, and again. Don't just go, oh, she said kick your leg up. I didn't say kick your leg up. I said lift your leg up, touch your foot. You've got to pull into these muscles to activate. Good. So stop kicking, guys. Stop kicking. You should be able to hold it there because you're not kicking it. You're lifting it. Good. Focus. Yeah? We're not just doing a nice straight leg kick. You're squeezing into that lower core to keep that leg for a split second at the top. Good. Your lower core muscles working super hard. Keep your back straight. Breathe. Good. 10 seconds. Focus. Good. Split second hold. Woo! Good. 5 seconds. Good. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. Good. 1. And release it. I reckon some of you was kicking. We could see it. Woo, woo, woo. She said kick your legs. Alright, next one. We're going to go parallel legs. Alright, you're going to lean over with your hands to your heart, okay? Just copy. So your hands are going to come here like this, okay? We're going to lean over. Now as we lean over, parallel legs means your feet and knees are hip distance apart. Now as we lean over, we send our hips back. Can you see my back super straight? I'm going to take these hands to the outside. I'm going to pull up. Good, and then I'm going to go to the outside. Pull up. So again, imagine that you're lying down. Good, pull up. I'm going to send my hands right up towards my hip. Good, and up. Down, rotate, up. Good, so really use your core and really try and get your hands a little bit farther behind you. Good, so you're really twisting. Good, those hands out behind you. Go in parallel legs and you're pushing the hips back and sending the arms to the outside of your body. Good, inhaling and exhaling, pull into the core. Keep your back straight, 10 seconds left. Good, 9, inhaling, exhaling, 8. Working into that core all the time, exhaling, 7, 6. Good, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Stand up, give it a little shake out. Okay. So we're going to go arms in a nice star shape towards the sky. Alright, you're going to stand on one leg and you're going to take this hand to the opposite foot. Alright, so you're going to come up and we're going to touch. Good, then we're going to do the same side without putting your foot down. Touch. Good, so working into your lower core, star shape arms, touch your foot. Bit of balance work as well. Star shape arms, touch your foot. Working into your lower core muscles here and your obliques. Try to do it without putting your foot down. Good, star shape, touch. Good, well done. And again, star shape, touch. Good, so it's coming slightly across you. Star shape, touch, star shape, touch. Good, and again, 10 seconds. Breathe. So you should be able to stay for a split second when that touch. Good, nice work. And again, 5, 4. Good, 3, 2, 1. Good, and release. Alright? Alright, change hands. Oh, yes, let's. Alright, so really plant that foot. Send your leg out, lift it, arms up. So, like a star shape, yeah? So, squeeze and rotate. Good, back up. Good, squeeze and rotate. So we're not kicking that leg up, you're drawing it. Yeah, so you're squeezing it up into your lower core. Good, and again, squeeze. Good, and again, squeeze. Good, and again. Nice, star shape, squeeze. Good, bring your legs slightly behind you, so you're really pulling it across and through. Good, well done, 10 seconds. Pull that belly button in. Good, nice work again. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So you should always be able to hold it for a split second. That's your stabilising muscles. Those are your deep core muscles around your skeleton, squeezing super tight to keep your balance. So if you're just doing that, it ain't working. That is not going to be doing it. That's just going to, I don't know what that's doing. It's not doing a lot. It's about what you're doing in here to get your leg up, yeah? All right, next one. We're going to go into a quick reach, opposite heel, like this, quick. Like you're doing on the floor, quick little rotations. Quick as you can, 40 seconds. 2, 1, touch, 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 touch. Guys, you've got to twist. Can you see? Twist, 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 twist. Good, breathe. Get them little legs going. Squeeze. Good, and again. Good, working into that lower core. Nice and quick. Breathe in, breathe out, focus. Pull your belly button in, super tight. Good, keep working. Halfway, quick as you can. Breathe. Huff and puff. Good, 10 seconds. Come on. Good, 5, 4, keep the speed up. Twist, 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 twist. 3, 2, 1, and release. It's nice, isn't it? Okay. All right. Standing on your right leg. Pick your left leg up. Bend into your right leg a little bit. Take both arms up. All right. And then we're going to twist. Sorry, we're not going to twist. We are going to do. We're going to do one twist. So you're going to do one twist in, like that, and then out, and then one squeeze up. Good, and out. So one twist across, and back out, and one squeeze up, and back. Good, one twist across, and back to slow and controlled, and one squeeze up. Good, well done. Again, twist across, and out, and one squeeze up. Good, come on, 5 seconds. Twist across, and out, and squeeze up. Good, well done. 3, one more rep, guys. 2, 1, squeeze up. Good, and then release. So you've really got to squeeze up, imagining you're lying on the floor, squeezing your arm and leg together, okay? Woo! Right other side, nearly there. All right, both arms up, squeeze it. So we're going to do one rotation, back out, and one oblique squeeze. Good, so you're not leaning over more to do that. I'm squeezing up. Good. Nice work. One rotation, touch the knee, one elbow to knee. Good. One rotation, touch the knee, one squeeze. Good. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Good. 6. Keep that leg straight. So here, your leg is straight. Good. Well done. 3. One more rep. Twist. Good. Squeeze. Beautiful. And down. Ooh, it's nice, isn't it? All right, one last exercise. You're going to do one twist, one touch. All right? Again, quite slow. Alternate your legs this time. Hands on the side of your head. Good. One twist. Same side, one touch. Good. One twist. Same side, one touch. Good. One twist. Same side, one touch. Control it. One twist. Same side, one touch. Good. One twist. Same side, one touch. Can you try really to control it so you're not kind of using, I don't know, momentum. I don't want no momentum. All right, you've got to squeeze and extend, touch. Good, breathe and extend, touch. Good, 10 seconds. Good, extend, touch. Good, 5 seconds. Extend, touch. You got one more either side. Touch. Good, touch. Good, last one. Take it across and touch. Lovely. And release. Well done, superstars. That is your little 10-minute standing ab section.